Hi, thanks for watching a new video blog. Today from Baku, Azerbaijan.
Hoş geldiniz dostlar. Bomb you every day. Hayallarımın bakı şehri bakı. Never be afraid of death. Hayallarımın bakı şehri bakı. Never be afraid of death. Just turn off the news. They will bomb you every day.
That is not the end. I see nowadays the mass media is consumed with talking about death. Basically any mass media that you see will have news items about somebody that died in an accident or murder or illness, you name it. Now that is also the reason why I stopped consuming mass media. About 5 years ago I made several videos about it. Go deeper into detail, but that was one of the main reasons that I stopped consuming mass media. The constant talking about death. And death shouldn't be that much of an issue in life, because death is natural. It happens to all of us. There's nothing to be afraid of. But the problem is, of course, people think that death is the end. It stops, everything stops. Your whole conscious will go black, like a TV that's being turned off. Boom, out, over. And that is of course not right. That's not what it is. Your conscious will stay. And you go even in a better state if you of course follow natural life. If you have followed a natural life, your conscious will continue in a very positive way. You will come in the realm after you die. And it's just like shifting forms. It's just snap. If you hear about near-death experiences, it's what they all say. They will tell you they have no blackout and then somehow they are in a different state. No, it goes really like an elevator door that opens and closes and you are just in a different state. So the fear that you will lose your consciousness is of course based upon a religious belief, namely nihilism and atheism. They tell you that yes, you will completely lose your conscience when you die. Now, I am here to tell you that that is of course not the case. When you die, it's just your body that stops, but your consciousness, who you are, will continue. You are basically just a soul that is incarnated in carne, meat, body, flesh. And your spirit will leave that body when it is time. And of course you have a natural tendency to want to continue to live as long as possible. That's very natural, that's in you, that's instinct that God ingrained in your system, in your body. But besides that, there is no reason to fear death, and most people are afraid of death because they think it stops. It will completely stop. And that's sad, because you don't have to be afraid. You can enjoy life and know that your conscious will stay, will continue. Even when you shift forms, when you just go to the spiritual realm. How great is that? It's amazing news. So you don't have to fear that at all. Just know that you've been misled by a religion, namely atheism, that is telling you that there's only the material and that when you die, it's over. It's a blackout, you're gone. Because throughout history, all religions have told you, all natural religions have told you that you don't have to be afraid of dying, that it is the next stage. This is a practice ground for what comes after you die. And don't be afraid. It's going to happen and you will feel much better if you follow the right path here in this life. If you have lived as best, as good as you could. So don't be afraid of dying, don't be afraid of death. That is not the end. So that was for today from Baku, Azerbaijan. I say thank you for watching and see you next time.